Hi everyone, this is Sheena from For the Love of Paper, and I'm doing the Margarete Miller Weekly Collage Challenge. It's week 21. I'm laughing because I almost said I'm from Margarete Miller. No, I'm not. I'm doing the Margarete Miller Collage Challenge, and the prompts this week are a window or a door, something stenciled, blue ink, a musical instrument, a postage stamp, and bonus is brown or craft paper. So I have this thing of brown craft paper that came with something that was sent to me in the mail, and I like that it's really crinkled. I saved it to use for something, and this is going to be that something. So it's going to be crinkly. A lot of noise until I tear this down. I could have did it beforehand, but I just got off work and oops, I just the camera. I just got off work. I'm doing this video. So we're just gonna go with what we got here. I'm not really measuring this, I'm just eyeballing it, guessing to kind of keep it in line with the size of the paper. All right, that's enough of that. So hopefully this fits within here, and it does. This is going to be my window and door. This is from a, what are they called? Ideals magazine. I have a bunch of them that I found at an antique mall. And when I saw this, I thought of, if you watched one of my videos from, well, actually, I don't know if it would have been on a video that I lost or not, but my point was that recently I talked about, oh yeah, it was whenever I showed my things that I got from Antique Mall, and it was like those apron things that my great aunts used to wear. Well, we had a farm, and this image of this house with door and windows is what I'm gonna put on for the doors and windows. And the bell caught my attention because this like kind of piece of this house here, the farm had something like that, and it was called the summer kitchen. And not outside, but in the summer kitchen was a bell that we would ring to let my dad and grandfather know it was time to come eat. And I would ring that bell. So that's why I picked that picture. So that is going to go on here somewhere. I have stickers of music instruments and postage stamps. I also have this stamped postage. It's not a postage stamp, it's a ticket. I don't know, I'm using it because it was sitting here. I also have this stamp because it's sitting here that I'll use. I'm just trying to use things that I never put away that are sitting here. I have this stencil. I haven't even used it yet. Probably got it off at Amazon. And these are going to be my blue inks. So I think that's pretty much everything. I'm just going to start putting this together. We'll go with some. This kind of feels like this side is glossy. Maybe not. But we're just going to go with sticking this down. It's a little warm here today, and my glue stick is a little mushy. If you do hear something in the background, it is my air conditioner, but it's not up very high. Okay, make sure I get the edges and get this down. I'm okay that there's wrinkles in it. It's quite all right. So then, oops, I'll have this. I think I want to stencil first because then it will be more organic than stenciling on top, I think. And I'm not using the blue ink for the stencil. I'm going to use Vintage Photo and save the blue ink for those. So where's that glue? So I'm just going to take some of these. Oh, you know what? Am I going to use Vintage Photo? No, I'm not. I'm going to use, because I like to use these kind of brushes. I got a whole pack of them off of Amazon. I like to use these brushes with stencils. So I'm going to use Aged Mahogany. Just so... Whoa! I picked an oxide, didn't I? I sure did. Well, that's a mess. Well, it's a little late now. And I'm just going to put these kind of in random spots. Just have to be careful when you use oxide because it's pretty moist and messy. If I had paid attention, I probably would not have chose that. Okay. We'll just do these lines some places. I'm not being particular about this, obviously. Okay. I have to do something with that. Alright, so I'll put this back. And there's our something stenciled. Okay. So then we still have this. I think this is going to be a tuck. I'm going to put that behind it. I think I'll wait and use those to fill in the spaces. So now I need there's something, oh, this drum, I bet. That's probably what I did that for, which is an instrument. And probably, I don't ever usually use the whole thing, but I feel like I don't think I have anything really big. There's this guy with these symbols. Oops, I just ripped his head. I thought maybe it was in this one. I saw a girl playing a piano, and it was a bigger image, so I'm going to see if I can find that real quick, just because it's going to take up more space. Now that I'm putting this together, I'm going to have a lot of space. It's either in this one or the other one, but I'm pretty sure it was in this one. Maybe not. I just feel like I need something with a larger scale, because the stencil kind of just blends in, even though it's everywhere. It's one-dimensional. Maybe it's not in this one. then it would have to be in this one. Move this over a little bit more so you can see it better. Set it halfway off the view. There she is. Maybe it's an organ. I don't know. Just something to add more to the page. Okay. So then we'll have this here. I think I'm gonna put that there. Let me tear this down. Nope, that's not it. Where'd it go? Where is the tear roller? Where could I put it that quickly? Well, that makes no sense. I haven't, oh, there it is. Okay. Just make this a little bit smaller. Yeah, the prompts aren't very big, so I just feel like I need something else. So that's gonna have to stand alone. I'm not gonna save these little ones, but I'm gonna save the bigger ones to stamp on. All right, so we have that. Now that that's on there, I'll put her somewhat in the middle. I have this stamp, I already took out of that one. So then it has to be this one. The stamps, yep. Put that there. And this phone one. There. And then I still have these to fill in some space, so this is going to be really random. Is that good? Go into our door, stencil, blue ink, musical instruments, postage stamps. That's definitely got some kind of waxy to it. Some of these still need glued down. And the brown craft paper. Okay, so let me put all these books away. And now I'll sit down and glue these things on. I'm going to use art glitter glue just because this paper has some kind of texture on it. That's making it difficult to stick. There's that one. I'm gonna go ahead and just glue this all the way down since I don't have enough big things. All right. I wonder if I need to just glue these. Yep, that came off way too easy. I also put those wrinkles in there that I said were just fine too. Oops. Okay. I hope you all are having a good day. It's sunny. It's I don't know what the temperature is outside, but I know in here it's like 70 something, because in the morning I'm cold, and in the afternoon the sun comes around the side of my apartment and it's like a sauna. So I'm going to turn the air back on, and then I'll go back to being cold. There's like, the way that it's shaped, there's not really a happy medium. These corners aren't glued very well. Okay, down, down, down. This corner's not glued. Well, actually, there is glue on that. Yeah, there's something with this craft paper. I bought a journal. Did I? No. I bought a journal off of Etsy, and I think it came wrapped in this. Paper. And I have a big roll of like the, I have like the packing paper, even like the food packing paper at the deli, in green and burgundy and brown craft, but I wanted to use this because it was wrinkled. So I wonder if these are going to be difficult to use because of that. I don't know, we'll see. I've not opened them, and I think whenever I tried to record a video before where I opened maybe red ones, they didn't work, so hopefully that's not the case with these. Well, I don't think that's supposed to happen. Is it? No. All right. Well, that's very faint. Not as bold as I thought it would be. And much smaller, actually. What's this one? Original. My allergies are terrible, sorry. It's fresh cut grass. Oops. So maybe I would not recommend these. They just aren't turning out like I thought they would. And I got them off of Amazon months ago at this point. Oh, I can't get that thing from sticking to me. Oh, that's bold. That's much better. You know, it's definitely juicy. So then the last one is this fax one, which is probably going to be similar because it's such a fine line that it's not going to really show up, but I have it here and haven't used it, so we'll try it. I didn't even pay attention if this is still recording. Yes, it is. Thank God. I don't know why it goes weeks with no problem, and then all of a sudden I have such a terrible problem with getting it to work. I feel like I need another one there. Maybe here. There we go. I have to say, this was not like a fun one. There was nothing fun about this for me. It's very random. I think it's because it's just so one-dimensional and blah. But we did it. We have the windows and doors something stenciled in the background. We have the blue ink by using those little office stamps. Musical instruments, we have this, whether it's an organ or piano, a drum, and this guy playing his cymbals. We have a vintage postage stamp, and then these 2 stickers from a book, and then the brown craft paper in the back. So that's it for week 21. Yeah, this is not my favorite one. I feel like I had to do it out of obligation. Not obligation, but you know, you're in a series, so you have to do it. But yeah, this is kind of not my favorite, but it's okay. Sometimes you have to just stick it out. So I hope you enjoyed this. Just a reminder, if you didn't see my hodgepodge video from losing everything on Monday, I did mark down 50% off Valentine's, Easter, and spring stuff in my shop. And I have 4 journals that I'm working on now that are going to be Reader's Digest and a Tim Holtz theme. A lot of the Tim Holtz style ephemera that I've made in the Alphabet Ephemera series is going to go into those journals, along with lots of vintage book pages from various different books that I've been collecting, and just a lot of fun stuff. I'm really excited to do them, and I really like the Reader's Digest styles. So if you want to see more of my videos, like and subscribe, and have a great night. Bye.